Hey, Summit County, welcome back over here to the Breckenridge side of Summit Sunrise. We are over here live on location at the Breckenridge Outdoor Education Center, one of their locations. We're currently down at their headquarters for winter sports, and they offer some really great winter sport adaptive skiing programs here. And I've got Kyle, who's a staff member here. Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad to be here.
We had a great time here yesterday learning about some of the programs you guys offer. We're in the midst of ski season now, so you guys are on winter mode. We did come out to visit during the summertime because you guys do offer programs year-round. But getting a little bit into what you guys provide during the winter season, for folks that aren't familiar with BOEC, tell me a little bit about what you guys have going on here.
Yeah, mostly in the winter is our big ski program. So we have our office here in Breckenridge, another location in Keystone, and we do some lessons out at Copper Mountain as well. So really just trying to get people out to slide on snow in any way possible.
Now tell me about some of the folks that come through here. I know you guys really work with an incredibly broad range of situations, from at-risk youth to people that have developmental disabilities. And then behind us here is an example. You have the Wounded Warrior program that comes through as well for injured veterans. I mean, you guys work with a lot of scenarios.
Yeah, we work with folks of all ability levels, not discriminating for any lack of disability or too much disability. So really anything from ages 4 until you can't or don't want to ski anymore, and then any type of physical or cognitive disability as well.
Now that's got to be a really rewarding experience for you as an instructor or staff member here, getting to, bring some joy to their lives, and especially for folks that, would think that maybe they wouldn't have the opportunity to get out and enjoy these activities, and you guys provide them that chance.
Yeah, some of my favorite ones probably would be skiing with a lady, and she stopped and just looked and said, skiing is like the one time of the year that I get to feel normal and feel like I actually can just fit in somewhere. So just experiences like that make it really easy to come to work every day.
That's really heartwarming, right? And I think that's just such an exciting thing too, for people to be able to get out there. And for a lot of people, maybe they grew up skiing or snowboarding and they thought that they lost that opportunity with their injury, but you guys really provide them the chance to get back out there and do what they love.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's our goal. We love it also, so trying to just continue that love for everybody.
Absolutely. Yeah, and yesterday the guys were showing us some of the equipment that you guys use, and it's pretty interesting. You guys have actually a lot of different types of adaptive ski gear that's used. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we have, like you said, a bunch of different things. Big ones that you'll see out on the mountain are our sit skis, so you can almost picture like a wheelchair with skis mounted underneath it, so that even folks who are paralyzed or have lost limbs can get out and ski as well. But then we also just have smaller things, like we have our visually impaired bibs to kind of bring more awareness and keep our students safe the whole time as well.
And that is important too. We got to have fun, but have fun safely, right?
Safe. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been really interesting to kind of learn about these programs too, because you guys are a nonprofit organization, so folks from all over come here, but you guys really give back to our local community as well.
Yeah, we partner a lot with different local groups. Snow Sports Alliance is a group of kids from the Silverthorne or Dillon area that we ski with, and we ski with a lot of local elementary schools as well.
Now, if folks are interested in learning more about participating in a program, or maybe volunteer opportunities or donor opportunities, where can they get a hold of you guys to pursue that?
Yeah, so best bet is going to be to go to our website, boec.org, or swinging by our winter office, located right at the base of Peak 9 by the Quicksilver Chair, right by Maggie Pond.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for having us here today.
Yeah.
And stick around because we'll have a chance to chat with Kyle a little bit more later on in the show. Lots of great interviews going on at the studio end. We've got Watch and Win going on. I believe we're giving away a Thule bag today, so that's kind of cool. So stay tuned for that. We'll have a trivia question. And if you know the answer, you will be that lucky winner if you're that first caller. So stick around for that, and I'll be here hanging out live at the Breckenridge Outdoor Education Center. Hey guys, welcome back over here to Breckenridge one more time. We've got Kyle joining us once And another little shout out to our friends over in Steamboat. They've been joining us for our Thursday and Friday edition of our Summit Sunrise show. So they are partnering up with us. So you'll see them here in about for Thursdays and Fridays. So that's very exciting and new this winter season for Summit Sunrise. So little shout out to our friends over there. And then coming back over here, we have been in Breckenridge this morning at the Breckenridge Outdoor Education Center. For those of you that are just joining us, we did have a chat with Kyle earlier, a little bit about the programs that they're offering here. They offer an adaptive ski program that gets folks of all ages and all types out on the mountain, and we're going to kind of get into that a little bit more right now with some of the local aspects of it, because you guys are a nonprofit organization, but you also work with a lot of other really awesome organizations here in our community.
Yeah, some of them that we work with. Big one I kind of mentioned earlier is the Snowboard Alliance, partnership with Mountain Mentors. We also work with a lot of different elementary schools around, so Frisco Elementary, Upper Blue, to try to get their kids out of school and kind of learning in a new environment. And then partnerships all the way kind of spanning through Denver and Colorado Springs, trying to make as many partnerships with groups as we can.
I know even yesterday you guys had a group of at-risk youth, so a lot of these kids that are coming through, they might not have the opportunity to have a pass, and ski equipment gets expensive too, so you guys kind of create that opportunity to get them out on the mountain.
Yeah, exactly. We have a lot of cool partnerships just around the community with different rental shops like Blue River Sports, and with the Mountain, who donates a lot of our lift tickets, or all of our lift tickets to us. So we like to kind of spread that love and share it with the community. And with that, like Snow Sports Alliance, we let them keep their rental gear for the entire season and give them season passes, so that even if they're not taking lessons with us, they can get out and still ski or snowboard and enjoy everything that this cool community has to offer.
Absolutely, and I understand that it really goes beyond the skiing and snowboarding too, because it's a mentorship program. So you guys are out there, providing a form of friendship and support for these kids too.
Yeah, showing just how fun it can be riding around, and also creating friendships with them. There's like 8 or 10 of them that come all at once, so they get to know each other, get to know our staff really well. It's a cool bond that gets created.
Absolutely, and kind of introducing that, healthy, active lifestyle that we all love here in Colorado.
Absolutely.
And you guys have such a cool program here. We got to take a look yesterday in this room at some of the equipment that you guys offer for the adaptive skiing programs, and it's really fascinating to kind of understand how some of this works and some of the stuff that you guys offer. Yeah,
a lot of cool things out. Technology's changing a lot to kind of match different ability levels. So everything from very beginner equipment all the way up to super high performing equipment to get anyone of all levels out there. So cool. You guys, they have some really great stuff going on here with the Breckenridge Outdoor Education Center. And, what an amazing experience for the kids that come through here, but for you guys as well to, see that change instilled in them and kind of spark that excitement. Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the things that makes it really hard to leave this place. Just the relationships and connections that are made, and just the love that's all around this place. Can you share with me maybe an example, just briefly here, about one of your experiences that you've had that kind of keeps you involved in this organization? Yeah, developed a really cool relationship with a family. They have a child with Down syndrome who's about 7 or 8 now, and I've become kind of part of their family. So getting to see them like year after year has been really cool to develop that relationship, not only from a skiing perspective, but just on a more personal level as well. Absolutely. Well, thanks so much for having us here this week. It's been a pleasure filming out here. We are at their Breckenridge location down here by Maggie Pond, Peak 9 area. So come on in, check it out, and then visit their website. I believe it was BOEC.org. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, if you're interested in volunteer opportunities, maybe getting involved with one of the mentorship programs, or maybe you know someone that might be a good candidate for one of the adaptive skiing programs that they offer, check it out. They got some really great stuff going on here. And we are going to take a little break. We'll send it back to the studio here in a little bit, so don't go anywhere.